Hello, everyone. So, pretty sure nobody expected this. So, I got in the mood to play some Skyrim. Modded, of course. I don't know why you wouldn't play unmodded Skyrim. I didn't, I don't personally see it myself because it's so buggy and messy. But, yeah, this is, as you can see, this is what I spent yesterday doing. Is, remodding Skyrim, everything. Pretty much took me all day yesterday. I've done some tests and it seemed to be working okay. And it's no major crashes as far as I can see. So let's start it up and I'll just go over the mods here. Of course, we got Skyrim DLC stuff. I got all this CC stuff just off in here, thrown off in here, so it's out of the way. But also this is mod organizer 2, of course. So we got the unofficial Skyrim Special Patch Edition. Also, I'm running it on the SE version instead of the AE version. 1.5.97 is the version of the game we're going to be using. I've got the unofficial Skyrim Patch Special Edition. And the address library. Just lots of bug fixes, everything to get stuff working. Floor respawn fix, can't recommend it enough. It helps in case, the harvesting the plants and stuff, they don't want to respawn for whatever reason. Power 3's various tweaks and stuff, spell perk item distributor. Just some of this is also required for other mods to. Got the choice is yours, of course. This just lets us accept a quest or not if we want to. Sky UI, of course, is pretty much mandatory if you're going to mod the game. Got the 5.2 SE plugin with the master added for it to override the regular. I like using more HUD. There's other various HUD mods and everything, but I like the more HUD. Also, of course, the inventory edition, which just like if you're like have an enchantment or something, it'll let you know that you have the enchantment. If you look at a weapon or something in the world, it'll show the icon, show a little icon above the name of the weapon with a check mark if you have that enchantment already. It's basically one of the main things it does. It does other things, but that's one of the main things. We have the flashing game save fix, various fixes for Sky UI. I'm not going to be running in widescreen, but I decided to just go ahead and get that just in case. We have the better message box controls, better dialogue box controls, fixed note icon, clean menu so we don't have the mod deals on loading screen. Floating damage, I like having floating damage in the game. This is going to be my balancing deal. I'm personally wanting a really smooth experience. I don't want to struggle a whole lot, so I'm probably going to be using this and changing a bunch of experience gains and stuff is basically what it's for. You can gain more experience, or actually, if you wish to, less experience. You can take less damage, you can take more damage. It's up to you. I'm personally going to be turning it all where I get more experience and less damage taken. And I'm not going to turn it up where I do more damage, though. Basically, you can say it's a cheaty mod, but that's up to you. It's actually, you can make it harder if you wish. More informative console in case we need to mess with the console for whatever reason. Stay at the system page, so if we, when we push the escape button, we'll be on the system page and not going straight over to the journal. UI extensions. This is mainly for when you're needing to set up. UI extensions for that. Powers keyring in case we need to get rid of a bunch of things. I don't think I have many things on here that I would need to put in the powers keyring, if anything, but it's there. MCM helper, because something requires me, I think. True Storms, but the No Fog edition, because if you don't have No Fog edition, there is just fog everywhere. I tried it without the fog. I tried it with fog at first. God, the Mariketh area, I think is what it's called. It was just so terrible. Wet and Cold, and the Wet and Cold compatibility patch, which is funny because when I run loot, it says I don't have it, even though it's sitting right here. So I'm not sure what to say. I've tried removing it, reinstalling it, but loot always comes up and says it's not there. I don't know what's going on with it. Realistic Water 2. I didn't want to go with any type of ENB or anything like that, so I just went back to Realistic Water 2. I've tried the water for ENB. It's awesome, but I don't want to mess around with an ENB or anything. Relighting Skyrim SE for that. We can have that. JK Skyrim. I like JK's Skyrim stuff. So also Donna Skyrim combined together with all the patches for it. It's really awesome. I love the JK Skyrim Donna Skyrim combination. Then we have Ordinators. I like the Ordinator perk system personally over any others that I've tried. Imperious, like having the various race things. Andromeda, the unique standing stones that we can change up to standing stones from their base deals. Summer Mist for more enchantments. Winter Sun for Faith of Skyrim. Because I kind of like having that as a thing. Genuinely Intelligent Soul Trap with Rustic Soul Gem. Basically, this changes the way Soul Trap will work to fill Soul Gems. Instead of it not working if you don't have like let's say you grab you have a Grand Soul Gem and you trap a common enemy in it. What this will do basically is allow you to force that out of it. It will basically force the common soul out of the Grand Soul Gem if you happen to capture a Grand Soul. So it'll just, and also there is a system in there for it to move it down. With the Rustic Soul Gem compatibility thing, it'll take the gem, the common soul, move it down a level in the soul gem. So go from grand to, what is it, regular soul gem or something? I can't remember. But it'll just like tear it down and put the grand soul in the grand soul gem where it's supposed to be. Rustic Soul Gems is just a model thing for the soul gems, so they look different from each other more instead of all being the same look. Harvest Overhaul Redone. I like playing with alchemy. I don't like modifying alchemy though. I know it's really, really powerful, but this is just a nice, relaxing game. I'm not looking for, realistic stuff, so I've just got this so we can get more alchemy ingredients when we pick things. Basically what it does. Stop on slash, hit stop and screen shake. I haven't ever used this one. I used to use the TK hit stop or whatever it is. I can't remember what it is, but I found this, and this seems to be recommended really highly within the last year. So I decided to try this one out. We'll see how it goes. We'll have to adjust it though. Like I said, I've never met. Amazing follower tweaks, of course, for changing around followers. If we use one, I'm not sure if we will. So most times I go solo until I get Serena, and then maybe I'll have Serena. And that reminds me, I'm not going to be modifying Serena. This one, that's if we ever get to that point. I'm not sure how far we'll get. AI overhaul for all the NPCs and stuff. The JK Skyrim AI overhaul patch. A quality world map with vivid. It's got the stone roads setting and the clear skies for the map. Also, static mesh improvements. Northern roads. I've never used this one. This was released like after I stopped playing really. or maybe not, but I've never seen it. But it seems to be really good, and it got some retextures for it for 2K and 4K. I chose any times I could choose textures, I just went with the 2K just so I could. I'm not really looking to mod it up into realistic categories, but this is great. This is also, I need to move this down. I don't know why I have it up down here. Oh, actually, no, that's right. Don't let static mesh improvement mod overwrite anything. Let other things override static improvement mod. So Northern Roads, when I did my test, it looked awesome. I loved how it looked. So I want to use this. Ancient Imperial Septums, this just changes the little septums you see. Like if you find gold coins on the table or something, they look different. Very nice looking. I chose the gold color instead of the silver color. Point the way for changing around the signs. The signs on the roads so they look better. Glowing ore veins. I cannot see ore veins if I do not have this. So I put this on. Also got unread books glow. Footprints. Don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's there. Enhanced blood textures. I don't see why you should. Dirt and blood. It's okay. We're going to be like a melee character. I'm just not sure how it's going to go with, if it's going to be working. Alternate conversation camera with a cinematic TV series like conversation camera preset. We'll see if this works out. If it doesn't, I'll just have to remove it, but it should be really good. It's supposed to kind of make it look like Fallout 4, the preset. So I kind of want to use that. Automated patches. This is for just patching various things together. There. Sound record distributor. That's a requirement for the audio overhaul and the immersive sounds and the integration patch for those two. I don't know why. I don't mind lockpicking in other games, but I hate it in Skyrim. So I just went and got a easy lockpicking deal. A weight mod to remove weights from like books, crafting ingredients, stuff like that, food, all that stuff. I don't like having weight. Like I said, I'm looking for a nice, relaxed game. I'm not looking to play inventory system. No. Race menu for I just like the race menu. Ever's aesthetics beers. So we have different beers and things. I'm not sure how this is going to work because the race we're going to play, but we'll see. I have these, but I'm not going to be using any of the body slide stuff or the CPs because we're going to be playing male and not female. And yeah, most of that's for female things. Hairdo, various hair things. So we have more hair, eyes of beauty, realistic ragdolls and fours, quick light for SE. This one is kind of nice. It's a let me see. The informational. No, not that one. Second one. No. Okay. Nexus info. Here we go. This is what I wanted to look at. So basically, this is like wearable lanterns. I was going to use wearable lanterns, but then I found this, and it's been really recommended in the last year. Basically, it makes you have like a pip light, and it doesn't take up a slot. You can do the long press thing, but I'm probably just going to be pushing the L key. Now, I'm pretty sure this comes automatically on you no matter what. So, and also you get various brightness settings. I'm probably going to be choosing wide because I like having lights things, but we'll see. But that's basically what that is. And then we have believable weapons, a really, really nice retexturing of weapons and things. It doesn't add any new weapons. This just retexturalized all the weapons in the game to make them better looking and more realistic. Ars Metallica for smithing stuff. I don't know why you wouldn't play with this. I I was going to try and use Honed, but apparently they're very upset with Nexus, and you can't really get Honed anymore. And then there's the Northern Road patches down here with even better quest objectives down here also. I also have loot installed, and I have everything looted out and changed. So all this down here has been done. There's a bunch of things that says you need to clean them, but you really don't unless the mod author says to clean it. So there's that. If we walk down, there's no conflicts. Like I said, they're right here. True Storm keeps on saying you need to have the compatibility match, but I have it installed. It just says I don't for some reason. I'm not sure why. This one's the realistic rag dogs. It's recommended other mods be allowed to overwrite this mod's sources. And then the Andromeda, Summer Mist, and all that stuff always comes back with reading compatibility notes, but I've done that, got all the compatibility patches installed for everything. So no major conflicts here. Everything's been sorted. So there we go. And that's pretty much it. Now, as you can see over here on the right, I do have some other deals uninstalled. The alternate start, I was thinking about alternate starting, but I tried it and I didn't like the main start you could get for somebody. So I just turned it off. I've got a save where we're saved where we're making our character in case the cart ride becomes a problem. Because the cart ride is just terrible. And as you can see, I had Medieval Lanterns of Skyrim, but I decided to remove that after a couple of things. Wearable lanterns, like I said, I replaced that with the quick lights. The fishing deal. Now, I'm not sure why. I do have I'm pretty sure I have the fishing add-on added because I do have the upgrade for Skyrim to the AE. But like I said, I'm on 1.5.97. So if I install these, it says I doesn't have fishing installed, but if you go into my CC stuff, you'll see that fishing is installed. So I'm not sure what's going on there, so I just decided to remove the patches. And then everything else is installed. Except for this one, but I have it. I don't know why it's like doubled up in here, but it is here. But it's installed there. And you can see I got body slide up there. I also got wire bash and stuff like that in case something happens there. And that's pretty much it. So let's give me just a minute and I'll start up the game, okay? Be right back. All right. Here we are. We're inside. We'll get it going. Now, I have a save for if we can't get through the cart. Because the cart is the first boss of this game. All right. I'll see you in just a little bit.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. What if they captured you? Oh God, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed. Funny, when I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Here we go. Are we going to stop? And are we going to get out? This is the boss. Part 2. They're getting out.
Let's go.
We get out. All right. We passed the boss check.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Now the boss
Face
of
your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them
Look
we
here.
worked with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
because if Rokir doesn't die, then you're stuck here forever standing.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl
Sometimes he escapes.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Lokir of Rorikstead. No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I am... God damn it. I have no idea when that stopped. I'm tired. I'm not gonna do that all over again. I've already done this twice. I'm sorry. I've already done the start of this twice. I'm not doing it again. Are you going to attack me? Then you're stupid. Get out. This is finally, I found the Shrine of Talos. Okay, so, this is the first time I found it in those two deals. Dagger. Daggers. Value 10. I'm gonna activate that. I don't want to be a worshiper of Talos. Okay, so if I remember correctly, from here, I'm supposed to go over to...
My wishes well. Too much magic can be dangerous. Maik once had 2 spells and burned his sweet roll.
I can't remember where that jewel is that you're usually supposed to get.
I've been hunting and fishing in... parts for years. There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy. Take a look.
I am slightly dirty. Cool. I'm no longer probably blood soaked anymore. Here's Anissa's place.
I'm just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Yes. So reduce the stamina cost of power attacks of 200 weapons, but 20 points. That's nice. This tree had more Tapanella in it, didn't it? I thought this was the one that did it. Maybe not. Maybe it's another one. Falling down like that. This is it here. Flawless emerald. There it is. That's what I was looking for. There's the standing stones over there. We'll get those. Here we go. And warrior. So, Fierce Spirit. More damage with power attacks and long range shots. To gain additional spirits in all warrior skills. Warrior Stone. Yay. Okay. We got that activated, which is good.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Anybody else? Didn't think so. Now, I want to go in there, but I don't have much inventory space, so I'll go back in there in just a little bit after we get to town. Hello. Is it over here on this side where that thing is, or is it the other side? No, I think it's this tree right here. Isn't it? Ah. Damn. I never found the treasure map. So it's not there. It hasn't spawned. Right? I never got the treasure map. Yeah, I never got the treasure map, so it didn't spawn. I have to go and see if I can find a deal then. Can't remember which bandit camp it was that did it.
What is it, woman? Been drunk on the job again? Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look it. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylo. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the... Of course. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Thank you.
A dragon. It would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley. I don't know. Things just go... The Jarl needs to... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in
Right.
Whiterun to
What's
send whatever
going on?
troops he can.
You two look
If you
pretty
do
well
that for
done
me,
in.
I'll be in your debt.
I can't remember when I last. Well, the news you heard about Alfred is true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater's crossing. Like they knew exactly where we
Hey, Stomp. Oh, they're here, so let's try not to steal anything now. Ah, fine leather backpack. That to be stealing, though. 60 points.
Make yourself at home.
I'll make myself at home right next to you, lady. We should be well rested. Or
I told
rested.
you my sister would help us out.
Yep. He helped us out. It was nice. I robbed you blind without robbing you. Actually, I think I also stole something. What did I steal? Nothing. I thought I stole one thing. Hey, y'all coming out to do work for the day?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village. He's a bard. Thinks his ballad. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't. I've been thinking. Maybe, could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
You look like a traveler. Someone that has seen faraway places, heard new stories.
Riverwood Trader.
Well, one of us has
You should come hear me play at the Sleeping Giant Inn. For a small sum.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. Another poem I've... What's this? If you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general... yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, so let's see. Actually, before I do that, let's see what I can break down. He's over here working now, so...
You looking for a new blade? Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than
you've made.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe.
Iron or steel is what you need. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. You the sneaky type? Got some nice daggers. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Need something? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Oh, this is the improving. Where's the crafting? I guess we do It here? Yeah, hide helmet.
You look... Iron or steel is what you... Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You the sneaky type? Got some nice You have? Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh?
I think the smelter is right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I can break it down. This requires arrows, this requires daggers. 2 iron daggers and 30 iron arrows. I can just stuff if I wish to. Or I could go and sell it, which I will pretty much go into, actually. I'd rather have the money right now instead of the equipment.
The finest weapons and armor.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on just a second. There was a configuration, wasn't there? Was it in here? No, I don't think so. It was somewhere else. IUI, maybe? No. I'm trying to figure out where it is. There was one thing. There was a mod I had that allows me to sell things one at a time. Trying to remember what it was. I was pretty sure there was a thing in here somewhere. I swore there was a thing somewhere I had. I remember seeing it one. Hold on just a second. This is it right here. It was right in front of me. This one right here. If I set it to 0, then it'll do that
Whatever you need. Looking to
one at a
protect
time, no matter
yourself
what.
or deal some damage.
Oh, this is him, not me. I was wondering, I don't remember having that much enchanted stuff. Okay.
I see no. The grindstone will, if you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge
All right.
to make something new. Okay.
So this will let me do that from iron arrows. Okay. And I think you have to use the tanning rack, which he was using to... Yeah, elk hide, cave bear pelt, leather, goat hide. I'm gonna get me 1 deal of leather strips in case I need it for anything. Health, yes. I do want to do 1 deal of smithing mastery here. Good.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Oh, yeah, it's, you can't go nowhere because she's stuck because of this thing. Ah, she fixed herself. Great. I don't know why this is here. Something happened there. Not sure what.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just...
Some items that I may need to use. Egg, elves ears, frost miriam, garlic, inroot.
Large coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. It's a tricky one.
You're supposed to walk at my speed. I got that mod on.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Alright. Bye. Okay, so she's done. I did the thing. Let's go talk to Fandal. Yes, you can help. Ah, there he is. He just sitting down on the ground over here. Hey, dude.
Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter.
I don't do spend any more
I
time
appreciate
with
your
you.
help. Please,
Yep.
stick around. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Hey, come here. Now, I'm not going to do the training trick. Need to trade some things
What do
with
you want
you.
me to carry?
Would like to have your key, your steel arrows. Thank you.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Thank you.
What are you staring at?
Really?
Yes.
Didn't think so. All right. Oh, give me those strips. That in a minute. Don't need a torch because I have the light